Last year since Jakob Poeltl.
Okay. Man, he's having a decent year.
He's okay, just 14 points. Top 5 in just about every rookie category as we get started. And Pascal Siakam brings down the rebound.
Right idea there. Good patience by Jakob in the post. Can't ask for a better shot, just doesn't fall.
And there's that Euro step that Matt was talking about that belongs to Pascal Siakam. Vassell around the Jakob screen. Gives it back out to Keldon on the attack. Big body float in the air. No, Jakob there for the offensive putback. Vassell around the Jakob screen. Gives it back out to Keldon on the attack. Big body float in the air. No, Jakob there for the offensive putback. Back into the corner, DeJounte, 10 on the shot clock. Poeltl puts it to the floor in the paint. Pop a shot is good for 2.
How about that floater there from Jakob?
Unable to knock it down from outside, but he's still got 8 points here in the early going.
I saw a drop for him too.
Gary Trent Jr. leaking out.
Yeah. You can be out of position and still get back into play.
And Devin, 7 inches taller than Van Vliet, wins the tip easily over to DeJounte.
And you give him, got it going on. No question about it.
The cut from Brooks. Inside, Birch draws the contact on Jakob. And we'll go to the line for 2.
They got a little bit more time to size it up.
Big body against big body here. Scotty Barnes over the top. Jakob pulls down the rebound. Spins, picks up the dribble. Delano Banton well off the mark on the 3, but Barnes there for the offensive rebound. Banton 15 feet closer, didn't matter either. 7 to shoot, back to Van Vliet. Lonnie was able to come back down. Van Vliet in the paint, no. And the Spurs will take it off the glass and come the other way quickly.
Either way, he got himself back in the game offensively after a sluggish start.
Jakob hands it off. Trey Jones falling away over Thaddeus Young for 2. Spurs by 4. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Jakob Poeltl brings down the miss. Jakob. Thaddeus Young gets in his face and ends up working. Jakob dribbles into a turnover. Siakam Euro steps his way to the bucket for 2. 15 for Siakam. Playing with 3 fouls here late in the half. Raptors down by 2. DeJounte deep 3 on the 2 for 1. Rattles out. Playing with 3 fouls here late in the half. Raptors down by 2. DeJounte deep 3 on the 2 for 1. Rattles out. Jakob there for the putback. Only 2 points, did have 4 rebounds, though.
Yeah, and I was mistaken earlier in the first half when I said he had 15 pounds on Devin Vassell. Great find from DJ.
DeJounte's 11th assist. Devin's first 3 of the night. Siakam leaves that one short. Here come the Spurs again out and running, and Scotty Barnes commits the foul. Previous one he missed, I remember you saying you thought he didn't even realize he was too wide open. That one he certainly did. There's an and 1 for Jakob Poeltl. To pick it up, control himself. Again, the improvement from Jakob Poeltl in those tight quarters. Spurs their largest lead of 5. Birch in trouble, turns it over.
With an illustrious career.
Gary Trent Jr. out of the timeout. Way off the mark, trying to go over the top of Devin Vassell. As she should. I mean, if you're going all that effort to do it in front of 20,000 people.
I know. I flew commercial, flew in the back lots of times. You know, you should be able to play quality minutes.
Passes on the 3, back to Vassell. He won't pass on the 3. Jakob with a tip once, twice, a 3rd time. He's got a Chua all over his back, and a foul finally called. My goodness. Passes on the 3, back to Vassell. He won't pass on the 3. Jakob with a tip once, twice, a 3rd time. He's got a Chua all over his back, and a foul finally called. My goodness. Passes on the 3, back to Vassell. He won't pass on the 3. Jakob with a tip once, twice, a 3rd time. He's got a Chua all over his back, and a foul finally called. My goodness. Passes on the 3, back to Vassell. He won't pass on the 3. Jakob with a tip once, twice, a 3rd time. He's got a Chua all over his back, and a foul finally called. My goodness. Passes on the 3, back to Vassell. He won't pass on the 3. Jakob with a tip once, twice, a 3rd time. He's got a Chua all over his back, back, and a foul finally called. My goodness. Richardson inside Jakob. Sky hook over Precious Achiuwa for two.
REB Poeltl. Toronto's taking their time every single time down the floor.
Achiuwa. Oh, Keldon Johnson would not let him get any further. X-Files, whatever you want to call it, way, yeah. Gary Trent Jr. drives to the bucket. 111-95 with 3:10 to play. 16-point lead's the largest.
Eventually, they're going to have to face that, though. You know, it's going to catch up to them at some time.